Good morning, kids. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Today we're going to be reviewing what a for and against essay is. Just in case you haven't wrote your essay, these tips can help you write it correctly. And if you have, maybe you can change a couple things to make it a really great essay. And also answer your workbook page about this topic today. So basically, let's remember first of all, what is an essay? An essay is a text that must contain more than 3 paragraphs. And remember, a paragraph should have more than 4 sentences, as we talked about yesterday in the class. So let's go ahead and look at the tips for and against essays. Okay, for and against essays guide. Here are some tips to help you write a well-planned for and against essay. This type of essay is an argumentative essay that gives advantages and disadvantages. Advantages will be the for, and disadvantages will be the against. It's a formal piece of writing in which a topic is considered from opposing points of view. And to be a good essay, it must consist of 3 or 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph should be an introductory paragraph where you state what the topic or the whole essay is going to be about, where you talk about what the essay is going to be about, and you give information about it. It's not about giving your opinion in the first paragraph. You shouldn't give your opinion in the first paragraph because you're stating the topic. The second paragraph is mainly the body of the essay. It has points with for and against, okay, and your justification for your point of view. You can either write two different or separate paragraphs, one for and one for against. And this is where you say the reason or the advantages for the topic you are talking about, and you justify, and the against, or which is the advantages for the topic you are talking about. I will give you an example next. And the last paragraph should be a closing paragraph in which you either state your opinion and it's balanced, and you close it saying, well, this is what I think about this, in my opinion, and you close. It's like to give it a closing to your essay, okay? Note, in this type of essay writing, you must not include your own opinion or opinion words like I believe or I think in the introduction, which is the first paragraph, or the main body. You should always state your opinion in the final paragraph. That's where you use the words I believe, I think, okay? And let's look at the example I have for you of a for and against essay. The topic is living without a TV. Almost every family today has a TV. In fact, probably more than one. And people everywhere spend hours watching it. But a few families choose not to have a TV because they think there are many drawbacks to owning one. This is the introductory paragraph where you state what your topic is going to be about. By reading this paragraph, we know that this essay is going to be about people living without a TV, or why families choose to have a TV. Okay, the next 2 paragraphs are going to be the body of the essay. The first one is going to be a for paragraph, and the third one is going to be an against paragraph. So the for paragraph says, living without a TV has certainly got its advantages. The first one is that families spend more time talking to each other. Secondly, they spend more time doing more creative things like reading or painting. Thirdly, they spend more time outdoors, and therefore they are usually more fit. As you can see, they are saying why is good to not have a TV, but it's never saying I think or it should be like this. It's just saying it. It's a fact, not as an opinion. Third paragraph. But on the other hand, there are also disadvantages. For example, children who don't have a TV may feel different from their school friends and often won't know what they are talking about. Also, it is not true that all TV programs are bad. There are good ones, like documentaries, and people who live without a TV may know less about what's happening in the world. So this is the against paragraph, saying the disadvantages of not having a TV. Like I said, it's not using I think or any word that kind of states the opinion, okay? And the last paragraph is a conclusion paragraph where you actually state your opinion. In conclusion, although living without a TV has some advantages, I think today it's unrealistic. It's unrealistic, and that we should try to turn the TV off when there's nothing good on. Okay, so kids, now when you do your workbook page, you're gonna see many examples, and now you're gonna be able to choose when the opinion is a for or against opinion. Okay, so go ahead now and do your activity in the workbook. Thank you. Have a great day.